My name is Molly Stark, and today I'm doing my speech on how I believe elders over the age of 65 must retake driver's exams every 2 years. My audience would most likely be the government and also elders themselves. In Dallas, a 90-year-old woman, the neighbor of a worried David Prager, was starting to decline in her driving skills. Elizabeth Grimes, the elder driver, had backed out of her driveway, across her lawn, and off the curb when she hit the curb on the other side of the road. Prager then says she mistook the gas pedal for the brake pedal, and she took off like a jackrabbit. 6 blocks away, Grimes drove through a red light and slammed her car into 17-year-old Katie Bulka, who later died from the accident. Fatality rates for drivers begin to climb after the age of 65, says USA Today. Road safety analysts predict by 2030, when the baby boomers are all at least 65, they will be responsible for 25% of fatal crashes. That's quite a lot of deaths from elders driving. There are debates happening, especially in Texas, that could lead to more frequent vision tests and behind-the-wheel exams for drivers 70 and older. While this does sound like a good idea, many people have not declined in their driving skills by that point. In my opinion, elders from 65 on should have to retake a driver's test every 2 years. Not only will this save innocent lives, but could also open up more jobs for people to give driver's tests. Illinois and New Hampshire are 2 states that make elders take a mandatory driver's test. These states are headed in the right direction. Normal aging causes medical problems like reflexes, flexibility, vision acuity, memory, and the ability to focus, which could all affect driving. Elders do not realize the danger they are putting others in and themselves. While taking away an elder's license can be very hard for them and their family, and also make more work for their family members, this could save the life of your parent, grandparent, or friend, or any other family members. The transition is tough and upsetting, helping the elder find alternatives like researching transportation options, or offering rides, because leaving them without help can make things much harder for the elder oftentimes. It helps to bring the elder to the doctors to hear from a specialist that they shouldn't be driving anymore. I went through this issue with an elder patient. The patient was driving recklessly and also told her daughter that she would be driving and would not remember where she was going or where she was at. You think by her telling her daughter that it would mean she was obviously worried and ready to give up her license. Well, that's wrong. The patient fought with her daughter in my office. We finally had to order her a test, a doctor's ordered driver's test. I'm sure we all know how she did. She failed. Tests like these should be done more often. I have not only been through instances like this at work, but also in public places. While at the Menor Headlands Beach just a week ago, I witnessed an older man on the sidewalk driving. His eyesight obviously wasn't very keen. What if like a child ran out in front of the car or any other person? Or if he would have driven off the sidewalk onto the beach where people are just laying in the sand and wouldn't realize he's coming at them. There is many other issues on debate.org. Only 24% of people believe elders should be able to drive. The other 76% all believe they cause risks on other drivers. The 24% that think elders can still drive state it's discriminating. These people aren't taking into consideration other lives. Just recently, a man who was 101 years old, who somehow still had his driver's license, plowed over 11 people at a school, including 9 children. Instances like this make me wonder why people of the government haven't tried to put a stop on elder drivers. They're reckless. By doing this, we can save lives of others and also these elders. I really hope one day this issue will be taken into consideration. I am confident in my idea, and I believe if more stats were done, more people would realize the importance of this issue.